What is up, cryptocurrency fans? It is Sam back here with another valuable cryptocurrency video from the Bitcoiner. We upload new cryptocurrency videos every single day, ranging from the latest altcoin news to fundamental and technical analysis. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing as it's free and you can always unsubscribe. And if you find any value or help in this video at all, please let us know with a like or comment, as these videos are completely free to make and it really supports me when I see these likes and comments. Thanks so much. So guys, unfortunately it is evident by the recent price drop that Theta has had a huge downfall of nearly 54% in the total volume in the last 24 hours traded, which is very bad. But overall, in the last 24 hours, we are seeing good results of recovering from the drop, which has happened from yesterday. We were sitting up around $9.40, maybe even $10. We were just about to reach the $10 mark, and then boom, everything went down all the way nearly down to $5, I think. Yeah, it went down to $6, and then here again $6, and now we're sitting around $6.90, trying to break that $7 mark again. And this is what I predicted, guys. For the short term, a couple weeks ago, I predicted this for the short term. We're just gonna float around the 6 to 7 to 8 mark, just bumping up 7 to 5% each and every day, maybe bumping down 75% each day. But yeah, we're just gonna float around here with some fluctuation because there is no significant news that is coming out. This spike, really, I don't know what caused the spike, but it may have just been as a result of Bitcoin going up to 50,000, Ethereum going very high, and just a bunch of hype overall. But as we know, hype doesn't control the whole cryptocurrency market, because otherwise it'd just be completely unsustainable. And that is actually a good thing, guys, that hype is not controlling this coin too much. And since this hype is gone, we are back to this natural fluctuation state where we are right now. It is in the red for the last 7 days, but that is okay. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why you should buy the dip, because we are on a dip of $6.92. I'll be giving my price predictions for the long, short, and mid-term at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around until then. But yeah, so I think you should buy the dip, and let's get into the reasons why. So first off, let's just have a look at the recent news that has been developing on the Theta Twitter, of which has 100 and something. I think it's got 120 or 194,000 followers right now, which is absolutely crazy on their Theta network, Theta_network Twitter account, which is verified, which is great to see. 194.7 thousand. Okay, so that's great. But let's just have a read of what this recent tweet is saying. Thanks to SAP, S-A-P, it's like a business, best run world business in the world, solution architect Andrew Lunde, for joining as a judge for the Theta hackathon. As we know, there's been a hackathon for Theta. I'll get into that a little bit more later. Join now to build the next great Theta blockchain project, and also check out the new Theta/Reddit/developer Theta for Theta ecosystem developer discussion. And here is the Theta network Reddit, which is currently sitting at 23,000 followers. So just these followers alone, 23,000 plus all their Twitter followers, just shows that Theta's got a huge loyal fan base of following and investors and supporters. So a coin like that can't really plummet all the way down to like $1 to $2 anymore. It just really can't, with so many supporters and so many holders. It really just can't. So you shouldn't be that worried. But yes, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are just for educational purposes, so do not make any investments off what I'm going to say. If you don't want to, do not feel obliged to actually listen to what I'm saying. This is just a disclaimer. Anyway, yeah, so I don't think, in my personal opinion, that it will go down really low, below $6 or $5, or maybe even $4 will be the bottom it will reach for the foreseeable future, because yeah, it's just got a huge fan base that I don't think is ready to quit on Theta just like that. And as we can see in the hackathon that they're holding right now, only means greater development for Theta. And as we can see with their Theta website and Theta Drop website, they are just a great company when it comes to tech and development for themselves. They may have a few things to sort out with the NFT speed and staking rewards and everything that may be going a little bit slow. But if we look at their technology and their actual purpose that they set out to do when they created this company, it is all relevant and it is all making sense here, and it is all present on their website. So with this hackathon, their technology will only get better, and with a company like this where it's so heavily based on the technology, that is really the only thing that's steadily going to drive the price up to places where it will not return and will not drop. Because yes, we'll have these huge fluctuations of prices going really, really high and dropping really low again with the huge hype from Katy Perry and One Championship and all that exposure. But really, for the foreseeable future, the only thing that's going to drive the price up to a steady new price higher than what it is right now is going to be development in the token and development in the followers, which comes with development and the technology and the team. And we can see that they're bringing on new people to help with the hackathon, and it just shows how Theta is such a community-based company, and they're willing to take ideas from their whole community just to improve the whole company as itself. And it just shows how Theta is really a company run by the people. Thirdly, we can see their huge amount of very, very good partners and investors. We can see Samsung is investing, even Microsoft, I've alluded to in other videos, is investing right here. They've got good partners with Microsoft and Twitch and G Fuel people and even YouTube people that have got all their hands in those parts of the internet, which is great to see. They've got Katy Perry, NASA, which is crazy. And as I've mentioned in my previous videos, they've got potential partnerships coming out with the UFC, DAZN, which is a fighting streaming app, and they also have potential partnerships coming out with Apple, as we can see here with the Mac M1 chip, potential improvements, and that could strike potential partnerships between between Apple and Theta. So yeah, coming to the price predictions for Theta in the short term. These short-term price predictions will only be based on just small fluctuations of Twitter news and Twitter relevance and Twitter feuds and some exposure from media and everything like that. They won't really significantly increase or decrease the price that much. So yeah, I think it will just be going up from $6, give or take $1 per day. No significant change for the next 2 weeks until some significant news comes out, leading into my mid-term price predictions. Where I see a mid-term price prediction is when some of this news that they've got on their Theta roadmap right here in Q4, Theta video API and T-drop token release. That is huge news. That is really significant news that can drive the price up to a place where it will not go back down, and that's what we call terminal increase, and that's like a terminal increase, guys, so it will not go back down from there, and that's the type of price increases we want to see. And also they'll be dabbling with these NFT dApps and new NFTs collaborations with people of the likes of Katy Perry and probably bigger stars if Katy Perry goes well, of which Katy Perry will bring a lot of exposure of unassuming fans to the Theta company when they buy Katy Perry's NFTs in Q4 of 2021. So that means I think that in the midterm, I think Theta can reach back up to the $10 mark, maybe even $12, just below its all-time high, because we have seen a drop right now and it is going to be kind of hard to recover. But guys, this is why I'm saying you should buy now, because it is not going to decrease. Just, you have to trust me on that. Theta will never decrease down below $4, but it has got so much potential to increase. But guys, now for the long-term price predictions. We can see there's nothing really we can say about except speculate and make decisions from my fundamental analysis, which is based off Theta's technology and goals and real-world use applications. and demand. Theta's got so much demand in the future because of its problems that it's solving and its lack of competition. Not many, there's probably no actual, there's no competitive companies that are doing what Theta's doing. No crypto coins that have the same purpose of Theta, and no other companies that have the same purpose of Theta, and no other companies that execute what Theta's doing as well as Theta's doing it. They've got this problem of poor quality, skyrocketing data needs, and centralized inefficient systems of live streaming video today, which is one of the highest growing industries in the world right now. And they've got the solution for all of it with their decentralized peer-to-peer video delivery. So, as the demand grows and as the market grows further and further towards decentralized space, and the industry of video streaming and live streaming grows, inevitably Theta will become more and more in demand, and these huge companies like Twitch and YouTube will need cheap alternatives to have smoother streaming, and that's where they'll come to Theta. Yeah, and with these partnerships between Twitch and YouTube and stuff, that will happen in the future when Theta becomes more and more in demand, will just inevitably shoot up the price like tenfold, and like the sky is the limit, as I always say. Theta will just get more and more exposure, more and more use cases, and there's no reason why it can't reach 10 times, even 100x price increases with these potential things that it's saying they're going to do in their roadmap. And guys, recently that everything they've said in their roadmap they've done, so that shows that that is a reliable company. And with their T-drop thing, they're dabbling with all the NFTs. The futures are really looking bright for Theta, and this is why you should buy now, because I think in the future, a year or two from now, Theta can reach 10 to 100x increases of 70 to 80 to even $800 per token, per main Theta governance token. As for T-Fuel, I'm not going to go in for that in this video, but I might do it in another video. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you found any value or help in this video at all, please let us know with a like or a comment. And if you liked it a lot, make sure to subscribe. And if you subscribe, please turn on that notification bell. It really helps me out. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.